Something that I'm wondering about is, and I've done some reading, a little bit of reading about it as well, is the will. And I'm curious about it in that I've noticed that it is affecting my practice. So it's something I'm starting to explore. And I'm just wondering if you could talk about that a little bit.
Well, tell me a little bit more what you mean with will and how it is how it is affecting your practice. What does that look like or feel like, or what's happening or not happening?
Well, okay. So I'm seeing how it's an issue of control. And when I look into it, what I see is that it functions on a level of where I feel that it's necessary for survival.
Hmm.
And I don't feel like that's a truth
Hmm.
any longer. And so it's it's stubborn. And I mean, I can see how I'm hanging on to it, and there's discomfort around it.
Yes. Yes. So there's kind of a will to live or a will to get through things that
Oh,
feels kind of like tight.
if I wasn't in control, then I wouldn't be alive.
Uh-huh. Okay. Good.
So that's where I'm sitting now.
Yes. 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 So you know, it's I think I can say things about it, but my sense is also you're in the middle of a process.
Yes.
So keep on experiencing the sensations, the experience you actually have. Something is unfolding and it doesn't feel quite as you wanted it sound. And this will is also what got you through when you were younger.
Yes.
So it's also important to see that it's your ally till you notice it's just it's not needed anymore. Yeah. So now it's not needed anymore. You don't have to be in survival mode anymore. I mean, you can do it, but it doesn't make any sense, and it's tiring, and it doesn't make the body very happy. So it's good you start seeing how deeply that will is like a coat you put on and gives a certain tension and has a certain flavor to it and a certain taste and a certain quality of thought to it. And that's all, it's like a conditioned self, it's an imprisoned self
Mhm.
to survive when you were little.
Mhm.
So I would also just thank that whole conglomerate, that whole trance, because it's like a trance.
Mhm.
I would really thank it, thank you for helping me to get through, because it gives a quality of strength and trust. Like, I will get through this. When I do this, then I get through this. So it's like, how do you relate to that? So I would really relate also by thanking it, thanking for working so hard. Thank you for working so hard to keep me alive and get through. And to let it know, I don't think I need you anymore in this form, but perhaps we can come to another job description, so to speak. So you can relate to that as a form. And then in a way, you give this form, you go a little deeper underneath that story, but that story wants to be met too, in our humanity. And then noticing, like, oh, wow, all the sensations that come along with it and all the beliefs that come along with it, feeling that. And the more you are that spacious, pure love, it starts moving through you. It's not you anymore. It starts doing its thing. It's like, let it do its thing to unhook completely, because it truly wants to melt as pure love too. It is pure love, and it wants to melt in and as that. So the more you are that spacious, pure love, resting as that in your meditation, the more that quality of will and the grip of it can ungrip itself in its own time. And then along that journey, there will be all kind of experiences that want to be experienced. So let that be experienced. Yeah.
Yeah. It the discomfort is when it's reacting in the body, in the gut.
Yes. Yes. Well, it has to.
It has to.
It
Okay.
has to because it's unhooking.
Okay.
Yeah. So the more you rest as pure love, the more anything can be itself. So it needs to do its whatever weirdness to have its space to come to coherence and to melt. Yeah. Because as humans, we all get first a little scared when there's discomfort. Like, oh my God, you know, this is not okay. There's something wrong. Well, actually, there's nothing wrong. It's actually right. We need the same as it's like homeopathy. It's like it gets worse first. You know, you kind of are aware of the will and all this, how to grip, and then it's like, yeah, gee, I'm aware of it, and then it grows, it gets worse. It's good. It's on its way out because then before it was kind of stuck in the body. The more it comes out, you see actually how big it is, and then let it do its thing, and then poof, sooner or later it will melt away. It has to, like everything will, sooner or later. So when there's discomfort, don't think because the thought and the feeling is, oh dear, it's like you just say, oh wow, cool, you know, just do that. So just kind of to break that trance. It's like, because when there's discomfort, we go, oh no. It's like, wow, yes, go for it. So then it will can do its thing and just say, go ahead, do your thing. I'm here. Pure love is here. Pure being is here. Does that make sense?
Oh,
It
yeah.
needs to do its thing.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm. Great to see you. Mm.
Thank you.
I think it's amazing how deeply rooted it is in all of us to think there's something wrong when there's discomfort and to feel we need to fix it. You know, our whole medical system is like, we need to do more testing, more testing. Well, no matter how many tests you do, you will always find something that's so-called not good. But it's forgotten that there's 99% is all good. And then we focus on this one little bleep that's not good. And we make a whole story about it. And we need to do even more testing instead of letting just that one little piece, letting that be. Yeah. And then the goodness of being can grow. And just this 1%, who cares? Yeah. We need to align with pure being, with the goodness of life, not with the shit. Yeah. Because when you look TV, watch TV and radio and it's news, what's news is 99% shit. You don't hear anything good, even though there are hundreds of websites that you can read that's good. You know, what people do is amazing. If people are living in creativity, the amount of awakening that's happening, it's a wave more than ever before. You don't hear a damn shit about that. Yeah. It's all about what's not good. That's how we train. That's how the mind is trained. Survival mode. Yes, that's how the brain is. We first need to watch what's not good. It's all good. We're sitting here in front of a screen. We have a fabulous time. It's good. It's good. And if there's like 10% shit, it's just 10%. They're 90% fantastic. Just see how we're sitting here. We can sit in our homes. We have all homes. We have food. We can breathe. We're not being attacked by, we have just a damn good life still. For however long that is, we don't know. It can be over. Poof, tomorrow. Done. Please enjoy the goodness of being. It's good right now. It's good. No matter how much discomfort and pain, it's good. We're good. We're really good. It's radiating. Yeah, do you get it, what I'm saying? It's good. When you turn on TV, you just know it's bad what you're going to hear. Your nervous system is being activated. Oh God, it's danger, bad. It's getting worse. It's always getting worse because you get people's attention. And then you get more activation. God, what's good about that? Nothing. It sucks. I just want to be using clear language today. You see? Okay.